know what Mr. Mufareh tells us on a regular basis? Make your dreams bigger. That's it. So I'm not even there to want to imagine what he is doing, because he got the seed, the vision was given to him, he set his expectations, he set the end before the beginning, and with the kind of energy he carries, there is no principality or power that's going to stop on passive to be made manifest, always at its appointed time. Oh, what a joy and a relief to actually be connected with my unpassive family. It's been a minute, and for reasons that I know you all understand already, why I've not been actually online like this with my family, but trust me, my heart is full of unpassive, and I know everything that's going on, and I'm exceedingly glad. The topic today is one that's very, very touching. And while I totally agree and accept all the different perspectives that has been put forth, because we know there is this hermetic principle, the very first one, which says the all is mind and the universe is mental. So it's all about what we're thinking and putting out there, and it is definitely going to happen. What are our thoughts when we are in our quiet moment? Is it thoughts of hope, knowing that it is just a matter of time? It's all about seed time and harvest. It will be made manifest. The energy of Mr. Mufareh is not wavering. It's focused like a laser. So it will yield its fruit. The question is us. Are we in line with him? Are we plugged in? Do we truly get it? So we can tap from some of his energy. That way, the seed that we have in us will be planted, will be made manifest, because that should be our expectation. Your expectation, my expectation should be my seed. What is my seed?
Well, when unpassive comes on the scene, people are going to see this is possible. Things can change and things can happen. And I believe what's going to happen is the people's mind, their mindset's going to change. And that's the expectation that I want, because when you change a person's mindset by showing them what is possible, then you really change something. And I think that's going to be monumental. Just like Elon Musk, right? He took off all expectations and he did stuff that nobody thought was possible. So when he shares that with the world and people see this is possible, who else is going to start coming up with ideas and taking it further? And it just blossoms and it just keeps blossoming.
There was a woman talking about growing up with a father who was a fisherman and how he was teaching her when they would go out to fish on these rough seas. I think either New Zealand or Australia, somewhere where the seas are choppy. And he would say, get your sea legs. But in this case, he taught her by getting her sea legs to go with the flow, to feel the waves, to move with it and stay loose. And that way you keep your balance. Expect this change. And I expect us as Unpassivians to learn to get our sea legs so that we can navigate this without falling over, without being overwhelmed, without becoming impatient with things that take longer than we want. If we're just going with that flow and staying loose, we are going to be so much better placed for the ride ahead, and our fishing experience will be so much more successful if we haven't fallen off the boat or hit our head on the boom or